So I really quick wanted to show you the Ring of Fire picture that I did, and that way you can see it kind of better instead of on my phone. But that's that. And then I've got the New Madrid that I did, shade of number 7. So the dragon and the 7. Now I am going to talk about the connection between the Eclipse, the Lake Shawnee, Abandoned Amusement Park, Leave the World Behind, and Obama. So this is where the cross point is, like where it actually cross sections. If you look at this, it looks like a man, but with weird legs, like hoofy legs or branchy legs. I don't know, it's really weird. I pick shapes out of stuff sometimes, so that's why that kind of stands out to me. This place is called Cedar Lake. Over in this area somewhere is called Makanda. Makanda is a very small town, but it's pretty relevant to the eclipse stuff. It's literally right by the cross point. So this particular lake is by the Lake Shawnee, the Shawnee National Forest in southern Illinois, and it does have a place called Cave and Rock, and I think it's very interesting that that's called that because in the Left Behind movie, when you scan this barcode, it brings you to Rock, West Virginia. That's where the location of the abandoned amusement park is. So now that we know this, I'm going to go to this other information that was pretty interesting to me. There is a deep connection here. I mean, obviously, she has played and stuff with him. Like, they have a personal relationship, I can almost guarantee, in some ways, shape, or form. I really am a huge Friends fan, and so him passing away was really hard to deal with. But anyway, so back to here. All of these numbers are totally significant. There is a 17-day difference between those two dates. The two witnesses that I was talking about, the preview of it is literally 2 minutes and 22 seconds. It's a 2 hour and 20-minute movie. There's just a lot of connections here. So now we're gonna go over here, and this place is the place that barcode takes you to. So when you look here, it says 6 visitors died, including a little girl who died on the swings and a boy who drowned in the pond. When I read that part, I instantly thought of Matt Perry. I'm like, there's no way that's not relevant. So I looked that up, and then this was on here, and I'm like, I know that I've seen something about this recently, like all of this stuff is just downloading to me today, and I'm like, wow, this is literally, this is nuts. So I went on to look up the girl who died on the swings, and here we go. So, and then the boy who drowned in the pond. I think that's very interesting and relevant because Barack Obama is the one who he had a pretty, him and Michelle had a pretty deep influence in this movie, and it's just too much of a big, huge red sign saying, this is what's happening. But this is basically what's happening. It's crazy to see how it's all playing out like this.